To talk to everybody about the exchange fees and wallet recommendations. So in the description of every one of my videos, there is a link that looks like this. And it's going to give you access to this handy dandy spreadsheet, which gives all my recommendations and my evaluations of different exchanges, going from Coinbase, Gemini Pro, Binance, Uphold, Abra, Celsius, Voyager. I mean, everything that I use or have used, I give just a little breakdown of what's going on. So as you may have known, I do not recommend Coinbase to buy any type of cryptocurrencies. The reason for that is because of their numerous shutdowns. They've had 4 different shutdowns in 3 months, and it always happens when there is high volatility with Bitcoin, whether it goes up $500 or up or down. And that, on top of the horrible customer service, I just couldn't recommend it to people because as time goes on, what's going to happen when there's a parabolic bull run? I will say this, because I have gone through the parabolic bull run of 2017 and the crash of 2018, I can tell you this. During that time, you could not open up a position on Binance and other popular exchanges because they could not onboard all the people. So the problem was everything was going up and up and up. You couldn't get on. And that was an issue when you were you heard of all these things. You're like, hey, I want to get a part of this, and you couldn't. So what I think to myself is this. If I have to use an off-ramp, I mean, we have a lot of options here. We have Gemini Pro, Binance. If you are, I mean, throughout the world, everybody can use Binance. But if you're in the U.S., like me, I am in Texas, so I can't use it yet. Still waiting. Maybe Uphold and Abra, Celsius, Voyager, Kraken is another option, and then the Cash App. So I'm going to need all the different tools that are available to me as far as like off-ramps to actually sell my cryptocurrency. So for Coinbase, I feel like we have to pick the lesser of the two evils. And one of those is that if on my last resort, if everything is shutting down because there are so many people selling because of the different craziness that happens, and believe me, it is crazy when these parabolic bull runs does actually happen. Why would I not use Coinbase if I need to have an off-ramp? True, the customer service is awful. True, there's different shutdowns and whatnot. But if it stays up and it's available to me and it's the only thing that I have and I have to use it as a last resort, I need to be prepared, and I think you should be prepared. So I'm going to list Coinbase as an off-ramp only. It's up to you if you want to use that exchange to actually purchase cryptocurrency digital assets, but I would highly recommend about not doing that. You can go through Gemini or Gemini Pro Active Trader. Binance has some of the lowest fees if it's available to you, and then you can take a look at Uphold and even Abra and different platforms. So that is my recommendation. And also, I felt like if you're just getting into it and you are getting your feet wet, Coinbase is pretty simple and it makes things super easy. I think Gemini is right behind them. They've done a lot of upgrades and I like what they're doing. And also, one good thing about Coinbase is they have Coinbase Earn. So with Coinbase Earn, like I've done it, and I've made, and just by watching 3 to 5 little videos that take about 5 to 10 minutes, I mean, you can earn a substantial amount of cryptocurrency just by learning about new things. And I've earned like around $160 or so, and that its offer is to everybody. Now, I will say this. Once a new cryptocurrency comes out and they put on Coinbase Earn, you have so much time before you can actually look at it and learn about it because they have limited availability. So when that happens, I will definitely be putting out on this channel to let everybody know, like, hey, there's a new cryptocurrency being listed, Cardano, maybe VeChain. So go there, click on there, do the Coinbase Earn, and just make some free cryptocurrencies. I mean, especially in this economy, we don't know what's going to happen. So I think we should keep all the doors open, and that just makes sense to me.